Welcome back to Pick Pups. On this video we are going to give you our best bets for today's games. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to push that notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily betting picks. Now enough talking and let's get straight to our picks. Houston Rockets vs Memphis Grizzlies. The Memphis Grizzlies look for their second consecutive victory to open the regular season when visiting the Houston Rockets on Friday. Memphis is 1-0 following a 115-112 victory over the New York Knicks on Wednesday. Ja Morant scored 34 points and handed out 9 assists for Memphis in their overtime victory. Memphis outrebounded New York 64-54 but committed 14 turnovers in the win. After one game of the regular season, Ja Morant is leading Memphis in scoring and assists with 34 points and 9 assists. Santi Aldama is the second leading scorer with 18. The leading rebounder is Steven Adams with 14. Memphis had 5 players score in double figures on opening night. The Grizzlies shot only 38.9% overall and 34.0% from three-point territory. Not that Memphis Grizzlies guard Ja Morant needed a reminder, but the trappings of superstardom include the responsibility of a heavy workload. Morant recorded game highs of 34 points and 9 assists to lift Memphis to a 115-112 overtime win over the New York Knicks in Wednesday's opener, doing so over 38 high-intensity minutes. He was one of 4 players to log at least 38 minutes in the back-and-forth affair, a surprisingly heavy start to the 82-game schedule that continues Friday against the host Houston Rockets. Houston looks to bounce back from an opening night loss with a victory on Friday when hosting Memphis. Houston is 0-1 following its 117-107 loss to the Atlanta Hawks on Wednesday. Kevin Porter Jr. was the leading scorer for Houston with 21 points. Houston out-rebounded Atlanta in the loss 54-38 but the Rockets committed 16 turnovers to only 9 by the Hawks. Memphis was able to pull out a victory in overtime against the New York Knicks on opening night even though the Grizzlies shot below 40% for the game. Memphis has covered the number in 4 out of the last 5 when playing at the head against Houston, while the Rockets have struggled during October, failing to cover the number in 15 the last 19 during October and coming off a 10-point loss on opening night. My first betting pick is Memphis Grizzlies -5 points. After one game of the regular season, Kevin Porter Jr. is the leader in scoring with 21 points and is tied in assists with Bruno Fernando with 7. Jabari Smith Jr. is the second leading scorer with 17 points and Jeff Green has scored at 16. The leading rebounder is Fernando with 9. Houston shot 42.9% overall and 25.7% from three-point territory, hitting only 9 of 35 attempts from long distance. Memphis is 4-2 ATS in its last 6 versus Houston. The under has cashed in 6 of the Grizzlies' last 9 on the road versus Houston. Houston is 4-1 ATS in its last 19 in October. The over has cashed in 6 of the Rockets' last 8. My second betting pick is under 230.5 points.